Hi, and welcome to this edition of Renovation Time. Well, we're in an almost completed ensuite bathroom. We've been in here a couple times, and we thought we'd bring you back. We're about 95% done. We just have some painting, some cord around, and we'll be finished. So we're going to start and show you this end of the bathroom. So I'm going to start in the shower area. And a couple things in here that I really do like. One is a cultured marble shower base. With ceramic tile bases, you have to be careful because you have grout, and a lot of times you get mold where the walls meet the floor. So this type of system is a one-piece unit, so you never have to worry about moisture seeping in through the grout, getting into the concrete. We do a lot of dry packs with the actual mosaic tile floors, but I do prefer this type of system a little bit better. In here, again, if you're going to put an alcove in a shower, make sure you do a one-piece. This is solid surface, so it was pre-manufactured by Anden, and it just slid right in. We caulked around it. When you do tile, again, any flat surface with water sitting on it over time, it can seep through the grout. If you give it a pinhole size crack, the water will get in there and eventually you will build mold. So with this type of system, you never ever have to worry about that. Here, nice system, we have a slide bar. Okay, so you can either have the slide bar on or the rain head. You can have both of them, or you can have one on a thermostatic valve. So you set it to a certain temperature and you never have to touch it again. Here, just make sure, the only thing, again, solid surface. So instead of tile, I like solid surface, making sure this here is sloped into the shower. So any water that hits it is going to run into the shower. So we're going to have custom glass go around here. Nice height. Okay, so you're inside and you do have some privacy. A little, basically a seat, but more or less to put your legs up on that type of thing. You could sit on it, but you're gonna have to have a pretty small bum to put your bum on that. This area here, really nice tub, great view. You have a nice window in behind you here. Cable, TV sitting right here. GFI'd plug. You have your spout with your 4-piece tap, your telephone shower to come out here. It's an active air tub, so again, it works on an air system, hot air running through the system, as opposed to the hot water running through. Nice profile to it. See how small the holes are? So you get a lot more jets, but a little bit more, a smaller, so a little bit more definition to it. You don't have those large jacuzzi holes sticking out. So it adds a little character to it as well. Around here, we have a marble top. So we did marble with our grout. As you can see, it finishes it off. We're going to do some cord around the perimeter, okay, to finish that. Little bullnosing that Barry made for us here. We'll grout around there and just run some clear silicone so you won't see that. Completely finished. Nice system, looks great. Again, with the beadboard running across, ran the chair rail all the way around, and then capped it off with our solid surface. So everything is uniform, and again, very simple. The lines are very simple in here. Adds a lot of character. One other thing too, with the toilet, when you're putting a toilet in, a lot of times the toilet seats will get scratched. So what Rob did here is put the toilet in, but then he just actually left this little piece of foam on top of it. So if you did set something on there, you're not going to scratch the toilet seat. Amazing. Looks really, really wonderful. It's coming along quite nicely. We're just going to finish the cord around. Marble floor. Took a long time to do, but it looks absolutely great. Finishes it off, has a great sheen to it. And again, we took our time with the marble. We actually ordered double in what we needed. The customer went through them, picked the ones that they wanted, so they get the floor exactly the way they want it. So we'll come back here when it's all finished in about a week or so. But until then, be safe and have fun.